Alright guys, serious question here. What the fuck are we meant to do during this international break? Like seriously, I'm bored, bruv. What's going on guys, and welcome back to another FPL video on the channel. And today guys, we do have something a little bit different. As you guys know, it's the international break, and I can't lie, I'm suffering, man. I'm suffering. I'm bored out of my mind. Honestly, I have a serious question. What do people do who don't watch football? Because when there's no football on the weekend, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. And honestly, I'm pulling the hairs out of my head because right now I'm bored. I'm bored. So we're here today with something a little bit different. Right, we have an FPL quiz. I saw Fantasy Premier League put this out on their website that, you know, we can do an FPL quiz for the season so far. So I thought, why not test my ball knowledge, or my FPL ball knowledge, that is. And yeah, we're just going to be taking part in doing this quiz, and I'm going to film it for a video for you guys. So yeah, hopefully I can do well. But yeah, guys, as you can see here, we've got 20 questions to answer in this FPL quiz. And I'm not going to lie, right? I'm expecting to get a minimum of 19 correct answers out of 20. As you guys can see here as well, they are multiple choice questions. So yeah, you guys can feel free to play along as well if you want to. But yeah, man, let's stop the waffling. Let's stop the chit-chatting. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully we can do well. I believe, guys. I believe. Right, so question 1 of 20. Who is the top scoring forward with 174 points? Erling Haaland, Alexander Isak, Chris Wood, or Evanilson? Well, first things first, 100% it's not Evanilson, right? So he can get out of the equation, right? Then it's between this trio here. Haaland, Chris Wood, and Isak. Now, I'm not going to lie. Erling Haaland has proven to be an absolute fraud, an absolute bum this season in FPL. So it's not him. Now, it is between the mighty Chris Wood, who has destroyed my FPL rank every single week, right? All season long. Chris Wood has been cooking my FPL rank, making me get a red arrow after red arrow after red arrow. So I'm not going to lie, even though Alexander Isak has had a very, very good FPL season, I do believe the correct answer for question 1 is Chris Wood, guys. I'm going to be honest. I do think it's Chris Wood. So I'm going to go for it. If it's not Chris Wood, I'll be shocked. I'm not going to lie, right? So I'm going to click C. I've gone for Chris Wood. And by the way, guys, we do find out whether my answers are correct or wrong after I've answered all of the questions, right? So at the end of the video, we'll go through it and see what answers we got right and wrong. So question number 2. What did Cole Palmer achieve against Brighton and Hove Albion in game week 6? That's so easy. I don't even have to look at the options. He scored 4 goals against Brighton. So where is that? There we go. Oh, it's D, right? It's D. He scored 4 goals. It's so easy. I'm not even going to read the other options. I remember that because I didn't have him. And again, my rank was cooked. So yeah, he scored 4 goals. Right. Who is the most owned defender in the game at over 30%? Ooh, this one is tough, you know. This one is tough, bro. Who is the most owned defender in the game at over 30%? It's definitely not Pedro Porro. He's a bum. That Spurs defense is stinky. I mean, if you own Pedro Porro at this stage of the game, what are you doing with your life? Seriously, I think it's time for you to quit playing FPL and retire, because what on earth is Pedro Porro doing in your FPL team, bro? Seriously, that guy's a bum. Spurs defense stinks. So it's not Porro. It's not Porro. Now, I don't think it's Gabriel. Oh, I don't know. That's so hard. It might be Oleaina, you know. I think it's Oleaina. I think everyone's got Nottingham Forest defenders. I'm going to go Oleaina. I think I could have got that wrong, but I'm going to go Oleaina for that. Right, question number 4 of 20. Mohamed Salah has blanked just 4 times this season, but which team has he blanked against twice? Ooh, what team has Mohamed Salah blanked against twice this season? I don't think Liverpool have played Crystal Palace twice. I don't think Liverpool haven't played Arsenal twice either. Have they played Brentford twice? Yes, they have played Brentford twice. I remember in the second game, Darwin Núñez scored a winner. I don't know if Salah returned in that game, but in the first game against Brentford, I remember this, Salah did score. I think it was game week 2, but Salah did score against Brentford. So it's not Brentford. It must be Nottingham Forest. Oh yeah, it is Nottingham Forest. I don't even know why yeah, it's Nottingham Forest. Easy. I remember they lost 1-0 at Anfield, and then they drew 1-1 at the City ground against Forest, and Salah blanked. So yeah, I'm going to go D for that. I'm going to go D. Hopefully that is correct. Right, question number 5. I'm liking this so far. Hopefully we've got 5 out of 5. But question number 5. 8 different goalkeepers have saved a penalty this season. But who is the only keeper to have saved 2? Ooh, what keeper has saved 2 penalties? I think it's got to be Robert Sanchez, you know. We've got Emi Martinez, Jordan Pickford, Jose Sarr, and Robert Sanchez. Now, I can't lie, bro. I think it's Robert Sanchez. I remember Robert Sanchez saved a penalty against Bournemouth. But what other team did he save a penalty against, though? I actually can't remember. But I just remember, I do remember Sanchez saving a penalty against Bournemouth. I feel like he saved a couple of penalties this season. I just can't remember in what other game it was. Yeah, I'm going to go Robert Sanchez here. I'm going to go Robert Sanchez. Alright, so question number 6. Which defender's price has risen by 0.9, the most across the position in 2024-25 fantasy? Off the top of my head, it's got to be Ole Einar, right? It's definitely not Antonio Robinson. I'm pretty sure Ole Einar is about 5.3, 5.4. And I'm pretty sure he started off as a 4.5 million defender. It's obviously not Saliba. It's not Kirkez. It's got to be Ole Einar. Because, it's Ole Einar, man. I just know it is. It's Ole Einar. He's risen the most. He's definitely risen the most. Right. Which of the following, question number 7, which of the following has scored the most FPL points as an assistant manager since being added to the game in game week 23? So which of the following has scored the most FPL points? So what assistant manager has got the most FPL points so far? Ooh, this one is quite tough. It's not Maresca, because he's a fraud. Chelsea stink. It's definitely not Arne Slot. It's out of Glasner and David Moyes. Now, David Moyes did have... Has David Moyes had a table bonus win? I think he has. I think Everton... Did they beat Brighton? Oh, I can't remember, but I swear, has David Moyes... I know Glasner's had a couple of table bonus wins, I'm pretty sure. They beat Aston Villa 4-1 for a table bonus. Who else did they play? Was it Fulham? I think it was Fulham as well, maybe. I think they beat Fulham for a table bonus. See, I think it's Glasner. I think David Moyes drew against Liverpool, which is a table bonus. But I'm not sure if David Moyes has had a table bonus win. And I think Glasner's had 2 table bonus wins. So, I'm going to go A, Oliver Glasner. That's my answer. That's my answer. Hopefully it's correct. Right. Question number 8 of 20. Which of the following forwards has not scored 10 or more Premier League goals? Ooh. Wiss has definitely scored more than 10. He scored more than 10. Ollie Watkins has scored 10 or more. I'm actually not sure. This one's quite tough. I mean, Nicholas Jackson has been injured for a while. Oh, my days, guys. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling. This question has got me. Because Nicholas Jackson has been injured for quite a while. But at the same time, I remember like near to the start of the season, he was cooking, man. He was doing really, really well and scoring goals. But I'm just thinking maybe he doesn't have 10. And the thing is with Nicholas Jackson, before he got injured, he was massively out of form in terms of scoring goals. He wasn't really scoring a lot. He wasn't scoring a lot, man. He was missing a lot of chances. He was struggling and then he got injured. You know what? I'm going to go Nicholas Jackson. I'm going to go Nicholas Jackson as the forward who hasn't scored 10 or more Premier League goals. I could be wrong here, but I think it's going to be... I think it's Nicholas Jackson, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, I feel like I got that one wrong, bro. I feel like I got that one wrong, but let's see. We'll see at the end of the video once we answer all the questions. Right, question number 9. We're almost halfway there. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Daniel Munoz are among only 3 defenders who have produced 3 double-digit hauls this season. Who is the other? Surely it's Gavardia. They really put Jan Bednarak there. Really? There's no way a Southampton defender has got 3 double-digit hauls, bro. Get out of here. Oh, it could be Cucurella. Cucurella, he got a 15-pointer against... Wait, he got back-to-back 15-pointers, I'm pretty sure. He scored against Leicester and got a clean sheet. He scored against Southampton and got a clean sheet. But has there been another time where he's got a double-digit haul? It's not Jurrien Timber. I don't think it's Jurrien Timber. I mean, Jurrien Timber scored against Manchester United and got a clean sheet, so that's 1 double digit. Other than that, I don't know. It could be Gavardia. No, but City's defence has been trash. But Gavardia has got some attacking returns. But, Cucurella, surely he's got maybe an assist and a clean sheet. It has to be Cucurella. He's got 15 points, 15 points. Surely one more time throughout the season, he's got maybe an attack and return and a clean sheet. Because that's essentially what it is, right? To get a double-digit haul, you have to get an attack and return and a clean sheet, or more than one attack and return. I'm gonna go for Cucurella. Yeah, I'm going for Mark Cucurella. I hope I'm right. Oh god, I hope that was the right answer, man. I really, really do. Right, question number 10. No team has had more players reach the 100-point tally in FPL than Nottingham Forest. But how many of their players have achieved this milestone? Oh, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. How am I going to get this right? There's no way I'm getting this right. No team has had more players reach the 100-point tally. So how many Nottingham Forest players have got 100 points? All right, Chris Wood. Anthony Alanga, possibly. Then you've got like Sells, Aina, Murillo, Milenkovic. I don't know about Nico Williams. That's 6 I've counted. That's 6. You could, for argument's sake, you could say Morgan Gibbs-White. And then maybe Nico Williams. I'm going to say 7 or 9. Has Nico Williams... Because I feel like at the start of the season, Nico Williams wasn't playing. I remember Moreno playing some games, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. But you could say Hudson-Odoi as well. Has Hudson-Odoi got 100 points? It's got to be 9 or 7. Not 11. It's got to be 9 or 7. Okay, you know what? Yeah. 9. There we go. I've done it. I went for 9. Right, question 11 of 20. I'm starting to... I feel like I've got a few wrong now. I'm not going to lie. Right, question 11. Alexander Isak's biggest return came in game week 17. Which of these statements is not true? He didn't register an assist in game week 17. Was that when he got a hat-trick against Ipswich? I can't remember. But wait, his biggest return. His biggest return this season was when, he got a hat-trick. He scored 3 goals against Ipswich. So which of these statements is not true? So he didn't get an assist. I'm not sure. He might have got 3 goals, 1 assist, but I don't think he did. So right now I do think it's A. B, he played against Ipswich. That's correct. C, he scored a penalty. That's correct. And he scored 3 goals. That is correct. So I do believe it's A. It's A. I'm pretty sure it was a 4-1. It was a 4-1 Newcastle. No, it was a 4-0. It was a 4-0 Newcastle win. And I think Jacob Murphy scored the other goal. But did Isak get an assist? Oh, shit, man. I don't know. No, but it was a 17-pointer. It wasn't 3 goals and 1 assist would have been 20 or more points. It wasn't 20 or more points. So, yeah, he didn't get an assist. It's A. That's the statement which is not true. Yeah, I'm going to go for A. Right, question 12 or 20. Which of these players scored the least points this season? Phil Foden, absolute bum. Noni Madueke, Jamie Vardy, and Son Heung-min. Right. Madueke did score like a hat-trick in game. Madueke scored quite a few goals this season, to be fair. It's not him. Son has done quite a decent amount. It's not him. Ooh, it might be Jamie Vardy, you know. It's either Jamie Vardy or Phil Foden, but Phil Foden has been stinking up the place the whole season, bro. Phil Foden has been stinking up the place. It might be him. It might be him. I can't lie, bruv. It might be Phil Foden. I feel like Phil Foden has scored the least points because, oh yes, this is another key factor. Right, Jamie Vardy has at least played more games than Phil Foden, I do believe. So even if he doesn't return, he will get the minutes. He'll get the minute points. Phil Foden has had a lot of games this season where he's not played at all. I remember the start of the season, he missed so many games, right? The first like 5-6 games, he didn't play at all. So yeah, I'm going to go Phil Foden. Right, question number 13. Which pair of forwards has the most combined points so far with 230? So which pairing of forwards has got the most combined points so far with 230? Right, Beto and Ollie Watkins. Oh man, this is so specific. Like I don't know. Mateus Cunha and Dominic Solanke. Alright, so it's the most combined points, right? It's the most combined, right? The most combined. So Mateus Cunha, I'm pretty sure, is the highest scoring forward out of any of the options given right here, right? So I feel like it could be Matheus Cunha, and Dominic Solanke did do pretty well, but then he's been injured for a while. Beto and Ollie Watkins, nah, it can't be them two. Liam Delap and Even Ilson, nah, it can't be them two. It could be Jimenez and Danny Welbeck. I feel like they've got a pretty decent balance. But Danny Welbeck has faced some injury issues as well. But you know what? I'm gonna go Matheus Cunha, and I feel like it's B or D. I'm going to go B though. Matheus Cunha and Dominic Solanke. That's my answer. Right, question number 14. Which of these players has produced the most assists this season? Edison, Gabriel Martinelli, big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta, or Ashley Young? Now, I know Edison's got like 3 or 4 assists this season. Gabriel Martinelli stunk out the place this season. I really don't think he's got any assists. Big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, this is the thing. Are we talking FPL assists or actual real football assists? Because an FPL assist is when a player shoots, the keeper saves it, and then another player scores the rebound. But that's not a real assist. So, I don't know. You got to be more specific here, bro. Which of these players has produced the most assists? Are we talking strictly FPL assists or just actual real football assists? Because I don't know. I'm going to say it's either big boy Jean-Philippe Mateta or Ashley Young. I feel like it could be Edison. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, I'm going to get this one wrong, man. Right, I'm going to go Ashley Young. Screw it. We're going Ashley Young. Right. Mark Cook. Oh, actually, I regret that choice, actually. I regret that. Can I go back? Can I go back? No, I can't. Great. Well, it is what it is. Mark Cucurella has been the top point scorer in a game week on 2 occasions. But who is the only other defender to have top scored when they produced 14 points against Ipswich Town in game week 8? Oh, what defender got 14 points against Ipswich in game week 8? Well, this is easy if I can guess who played against Ipswich in game week 8. Now, have Newcastle played Ipswich twice? Because I'm pretty sure the question on Alexander Isak was about game week 17. It was in game week 17 when Isak scored a hat-trick. I don't think it's Wan-Bissaka because I remember West Ham, they beat Ipswich 4-1. They had to have got a clean sheet and an attack in return. But I don't think Newcastle played Ipswich in game week 8. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think it's Michael Keane. I think it must have been like a 1 or 2-0 Everton win. But that seems the most likely. Because I don't remember Brentford getting a clean sheet against Ipswich. Newcastle didn't play Ipswich in game week 8. I know that for a fact. So yeah, it's Michael Keane. It's Michael Keane, guys. It's Michael Keane. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure it's Michael Keane. Right, question 16. This might be a long video. I'm sorry if it's very long, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, Fabian Hertzler registered the highest single match score for any assistant manager so far this season with 21 points. But which club was it against? Chelsea. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's Chelsea, bruh. It's Chelsea because that was a table bonus game. Because Manchester United are so trash, it's not table bonus. West Ham are trash, it's not table bonus. Southampton are trash, it's not table bonus. The only table bonus fixture here is Chelsea. And that was when Brighton won 3-0. I remember that game. Thank you very much. We move. Which defender has registered the most attacking returns with 10? Ooh. That's an interesting one. It's not Leif Davies, so he can get out of here. It's not Ryan Aït-Nouri, so he can get out of here. Has Trent got 10 attacking returns? No way. No way. It's not Trent. It's Robinson. It's Robinson. I'm pretty sure he's got the most attacking returns for a defender. So I'm going to go D. Anthony Robinson. Right. Question 18. Manchester United's winter window signing, Patrick Dorgu, is the joint lowest scoring player in FPL on -1 points. Oh yeah, because he got a red card against Ipswich, I think. Along with which other player? So if a player's on -1, it obviously means they haven't played a lot so far this season. Oh, I'm getting this one wrong, man. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna go Ben Godfrey. Is it Ben Godfrey? Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Mohamed Salah has already broken his own record for the most FPL points in a single season with 9 game weeks remaining. But in which season was his previous record set? It was his first Premier League season. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 17-18. Thank you very much. That was easy. Right, the final question before we find out how many answers we got correct. Who is the top scoring player in FPL over the last 4 game weeks? Ooh, it's not Salah. He's been stinking up the place. Wait, is it? Wait. Actually, no. Salah did score 2 goals against Southampton. It's got to be Bruno Fernandes. 2 goals against Leicester. Wait, who? 2 goals against Leicester. He got like 3 assists against Ipswich. Arsenal. Oh, yeah, he scored against Arsenal as well, the free kick. Yes, it's Bruno Fernandes, man. It's Bruno Fernandes. Right, how many did we get? Oh, I got 15. I got 15 out of 20. That's a howler. That's stinky. That is stinky. Oh my days, ball knowledge. Ball knowledge. I have to hang my head in shame. 15 out of 20 for an FPL YouTuber. That reeks. That stinks, bruv. That stinks. Right, let's show the answers. Oh my days. Wait, so alright, we got Chris Wood correct. Yep, we got Cole Palmer correct. The answer was Gabriel. No way. No way is Ola Aina less owned than Gabriel. That's a joke. I got the Mohamed Salah question right. Yeah, he blanked twice against Forest. Incorrect. Oh, it was Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford saved 2 penalties. Oh my days, Jordan Pickford, he saved one against Gordon. But who was the other one? I don't remember. I remember he saved Gordon's penalty against Newcastle, but I don't remember the other one. Yeah, I don't remember the other one. Oh my days, that's a howler. That's a stinker. Which defender's price has risen the most? Yep, was Ola Aina. Which of the following has scored the most FPL points as an assistant manager since being added to the game in Game Week 23? It's Onslaught. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? What? How is it Onslaught? I thought it was Oliver Glasner. Oh my days, that's a howler. Which of the fallen forwards has not scored 10 or more? Oh yeah, so it was Jackson. I got that one right. Nice. Oh yeah, I got the Mark Cucurella one right. He produced 3 double-digit hauls this season. Oh, the correct answer was 7 for Nottingham Forest. How many of their players have achieved them? Oh my days, it was 7. It was 7. What? Alexander Isak's biggest return came in Game Week 17. Which of these statements is not true? He didn't register an assist. He scored a penalty. Wait, the correct answer was he scored a penalty. Wait, I'm confused. Which of these statements is not true? I said he didn't get an assist. Oh, I'm so fucking... Wait, hold on. It's not true. So if I said he didn't get an assist, that means he did get an assist. Oh, so he didn't score a penalty. Damn, I actually thought Alexander Isak did score a penalty in that game for that hat trick. Well, that's a shame. Yep, the answer was Phil Foden, not Jamie Vardy for the player that scored the least points. Question 13. The correct answer was Mateus Cunha and Dominic Solanke. Nice. Question 14. The correct answer was Ashley Young. Oh wow, so he did produce the most assists this season. All right, that's very nice. I got that one right. Question 15, the correct answer was Michael Keane. Yes, it was him. I'm pretty sure he got a goal and a clean sheet against Ipswich. Very, very nice. And question 16, the answer was Fabian Hertzler. Yep. So we ended really well. We actually ended really, really well. Question 17, the correct answer was Antonio Robinson with the most attacking returns. And then question 18, the correct answer was Ben Godfrey. Question 19, the correct answer was 2017-18. And question 20, the correct answer was Bruno Fernandes. So we ended really, really well. But we started quite poor, to be fair. Yeah, the start was pretty poor. That's what's killed me. That is what has killed me. But yeah, we got 15 out of 20 in the FPL quiz. That's a bit of an L. I'm not going to lie. That is a bit of an L. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments, guys, how many FPL how many questions did you guys get correct out in this quiz? Let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just thought, you know what? It's international break. I'm bored. You're probably bored. I've been dying to make some FPL content. I've been itching to make some content, but I can't really make content because we can't really make FPL content without knowing the results of the FA Cup, right? So yeah, I've been pretty bored, and I thought, you know what? Why not record a fun video like this? So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. As I said, let me know how many you got right in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next week for the return of FPL. But until then, I'm out. Peace.